Well, sorry, headphones users. That's the word. Users, not users. What the fuck I'm trying to say? Headphones users. I'm so bad at English. Sorry. And this is the backtracking level. Why I call it that way? Because you basically run in circles the entire level. Are you serious? Yes, I am. Couldn't make it. What are the synchros? Well, basically, there's a lot of stuff like that that's kind of like breakable places, and there's a lot of them, and most of them will bring you back to the beginning of the level or the middle of the level, or something like that. They are cheaty. And also I run out of stuff to talk about. That's always bad. What can I tell you? I don't know, the fact that I hate dying. Have you ever died? It's not funny. It's not, well, unless you're kind of into suicide. Then if you can die over and over, you'll be pretty happy about it, or pretty sad by the fact that you can't die. And that shit hit me. But it's not fun to die. It's not a good trip. I guess there's cool ways of going if you have to, but it's not recommended. Dying is not the best way of end your life, and I totally skipped that because I was supposed to go the whole way the other way, not this way. This is actually the way to go, so yeah. It happened to me 2 times already, and I died trying to get that. Well, not died, but got a hit. And this is the part where the backtracking begins. You don't believe me? Just sit and watch. This is long. You remember that life? Yes, that's the beginning. Yeah, that's the word I'm trying to look for. Of the level. So we have to run all the way back to where we were. Fun, isn't it? I always found it fun. Especially when you're looking at a guy that it's complete shit at commentating. Makes it even funnier. Man, I love me some backtracking. I kinda lost myself there for a second. Sorry, it happens sometimes. It's actually the reason why I started commentating, because I ended up talking to myself, and there's a life down there that they didn't get. Sometimes I was kinda like talking to myself, and then I realized how stupid I look, so might as well record it. The problem is that I don't always have something to say, so it's not always fuck. I wanna start dying like an idiot. It's not always a good thing. And my nose keeps being runny. Fucking A. I hate that my nose is runny. For no real reason. Oh, the checkpoint was right there. Okay. Yeah, I'm sorry if my nose is running, because, you know, I don't really control getting sick. I wish I could. That'd be cool. What the fuck happened there? I like bounced off that thing. Okay. Should be better now. Ah. Here's more backtracking for you. I think this is a little bit longer. Oh no, there's a life. Okay, so I wasn't an idiot for not getting that. It just wasn't meant to be. Onward we go as we run and leave G's behind us. Fuck. I love the music of this game, and I love it even more when we get to the disco levels that are, I think, just after this. I think I'm just gonna record this too, and then I'm gonna finish it, because I don't feel like recording, but not too much, because as I said, I run out of topics way too quickly, and I don't, because the game it's not so like story involved. Like I'm just trying to catch clown. That's what I'm trying to do. So since the story of the games in the Super Nintendo or whatever, it's not that, there's not that much stuff happening, I don't really have a lot to talk about, so I'm gonna start making it a little bit shorter than maybe like the first videos. That was just, you know, it was one word at a time. That wasn't smart. Next time I'm gonna do that, and keeping it real, like OG look. Always keeping it real. Come on, you little shit. Okay. This guy, I don't know what this guy problem is. I don't know what the fuck he is. What is he? He turns into a snowball. Also, pro tip: if you crouch, the snowballs don't make damage to you. Also, those guys don't count for the overall when you're trying to. What the fuck is the point of this? Random bullshit. They don't count for the overall shit. Okay, that was bullshit. Enemies, because when you kill all the enemies, you get an overall of. I'm getting me another free life of what you killed, like the percentage of enemies you killed, and those guys that turn into snowballs don't count. Pro tip of a game that came out, what, 15 years ago? This is more backtracking. I think this is more backtracking, or this is the last. No, I think there is more backtracking. Yeah, there is more backtracking. Fucking A. I wasn't so much, just was what, midway through the game. Might as well kill me, even though I just got a life. This is one of the longest levels, just because you go back and forward so much. Like I literally. That sounds very Russian. I literally just went back to the half of the level, so that's why this is so long. It's not because it's a hard level, it's not because it's an extensive level, it's because you go back and forward all the time. And I think you can do that kind of like running. Yeah. And that's the end of the level. Okay, so that's all I'm gonna record for now, because I don't feel like recording too much. So I'm gonna. Oh no, actually no. Oh, it's not it. Fuck. Yeah, it's not it. There's one level that I'm missing. Fuck. Sorry. Sorry if I kind of like uh, broke happiness to you and then took it away. Like, I am not done. There's one level that I'm missing, and yeah, it's gonna, yeah. So I'm following the Freeman once again, if I even can, because this thing goes fast, and this is just the beginning. It later gets really hard. He moved his hands very quickly in later versions of this. It's like Tetris. Once you get a level done, it gets faster and faster.